Imagine dragging yourself to the same gray office every day, clocking in at 9, out at 5, dreams of freedom fading with each email. But what if I told you there's a way out? A life where your office is a beach in Bali, your commute a surfboard ride? Hi, I'm Alex, your guide to becoming a digital nomad. In this video, we'll break free from the chains of traditional work. We'll cover the excitement of remote adventures, practical steps to make it happen, and real stories that inspire. If you're 20-something, feeling stuck and craving adventure, stick around. This is your wake-up call to work from anywhere. Let's dive into why thousands are ditching desks for destinations. Picture this: Sarah, a 28-year-old marketer from New York, burned out from endless deadlines. One day, she books a one-way ticket to Bali. No turning back. Within weeks, she's coding by the pool, her income steady via freelance gigs. That's the power of remote work tips we're unpacking today. Digital nomads aren't just influencers sipping coconuts, they're you and me, leveraging skills online. Bali's low cost of living, rent for $300 a month, makes it a hotspot. But it's not all sunsets, it starts with mindset. Assess your job: can it go remote, negotiate, or pivot to platforms like Upwork? The freedom, priceless. As Sarah says, I traded stress for sunrises. Ready to build your nomad blueprint? Next, let's talk tools that keep you connected across oceans. Essentials first, your digital nomad toolkit. Start with a reliable laptop, think MacBook or lightweight Windows Beast for under $1,000. Noise-canceling headphones block out rooster crows at dawn. A portable hotspot ensures Wi-Fi in remote spots. Bali's cafes are nomad hubs, but backups save sanity. Apps like Notion for organization, Trello for projects, and Zoom for calls keep you productive. Budgeting. Use Trail Wallet to track expenses. Bali living costs $1,500 monthly, including visas. The B211A tourist visa lets you stay 60 days, extendable. Safety net. Save 3 months' expenses before leaping. I remember my first trip, heart pounding at the airport, but landing in Denpasar felt like rebirth. Practical planning turns dreams into reality. Humor me, pack light, live large. Up next, conquering the work from anywhere hustle with pro tips. Hustle smart, not hard, that's the nomad mantra. Set boundaries, work 9 to 5 your time, then surf or hike. Time zones: Bali's GMT+8 means early calls if you're US-based, but tools like World Time Buddy help. Build routines: co-working spaces like Hubud and Ubud foster community. Freelance rates: aim for $50 hour in writing or design. Diversify income: passive streams via courses on Teachable. Real talk. Loneliness hits, but join Facebook groups like Digital Nomads Bali for meetups. My adventure peaked volcano climbing post-meeting, endorphins beat caffeine. Practical tip. Batch tasks weekly to free weekends for temple visits. Engagement's key. Viewers, comment your biggest remote work fear below. As we rise in this journey, let's explore the thrills of digital nomad travel that make it all worthwhile. Adventure calls: Bali's not just work, it's epic escapes. Rent a scooter for $5 day, explore Ubud's monkey forest or Seminyax beaches. Dive into culture. Yoga retreats reset your mind, costing $20 session. Practical nomad travel hack: use Rome to Rio for routes, avoiding tourist traps. I once hiked Mount Batur at sunrise after a late client pitch, pure magic, steam rising from craters. Balance is key, schedule adventure blocks like Europeans do vacations. Health tip: stay hydrated in humidity, pack reef-safe sunscreen. Connect deeply, chat with locals over nasi goreng. This lifestyle fuels creativity. Ideas flow freer on the road. Feeling the pull? Our story builds, from planning to plunging in. Next, hear how real nomads turned obstacles into opportunities, inspiring your own leap. Community transforms isolation into inspiration. In Bali, hubs like Kangoo buzz with like-minded souls, coders, writers, entrepreneurs. Join events via Meetup. My first was a beach volleyball game turning into business brainstorm. Practical advice: network authentically, not salesy. Share skills, barter a logo design for surf lessons. Emotional side: leaving friends hurts, but new bonds form faster abroad. Sarah from earlier found her co-founder at a nomad dinner. Humor in the chaos: power outages mid-Zoom, laugh it off with backup batteries. This rising action in our narrative shows nomad life's heart, connections that propel you. As challenges loom, remember, vulnerability builds resilience. Coming up, the gritty realities and how to crush them, leading to your breakthrough moment. Storms hit literally and figuratively. Visa runs to Bali borders, tedious but nomad list maps it. Wi-Fi woes in rainy season, Starlink's emerging. Biggest hurdle: self-doubt. When gigs dry up, pivot fast, update LinkedIn, pitch daily. Finances, track with YNAB app, unexpected $200 flight changes sting but buffers help. My low point. Lost passport in transit, scrambling from a Jakarta cafe. Practical fix, digital backups, travel insurance like world nomads. Emotionally, journal gratitudes, Bali's sunsets heal. This builds tension in our story, mirroring your fears. But here's the turn, overcoming forges unbreakable grit. Viewers, what's your barrier? Share in comments. As we climb to the climax, transformative strategies await to skyrocket your nomad success. Climax time, the thrill of integration. Surf by 7 a.m., then crush a 9 a.m. call, adrenaline sharpens focus. Advanced remote work tips, automate with Zapier, freeing hours for side hustles like Bali photography blogs. Scale up, Bali's digital nomad visa and works, easing stays. Personal peak, closing a $10K deal poolside, volcano view framing my screen. Laughter with clients over cultural mishaps builds rapport. Practical. Dual SIM phone for local international. Emotion surges, freedom's high unmatched. This narrative arc peaks here, showing balanced mastery. Humor, monkeys stealing your lunch, secure it. As waves of insight crash, prepare for the resolution, sustaining this life long-term with wisdom earned. Descending from the high, sustain with wellness. Bali's spas and hikes combat burnout, book $10 massages weekly. Mindset shift, view travel as fuel, not distraction. Track progress. Quarterly reviews on goals, adjusting for life ebbs. Community deepens, mentor newcomers, giving back amplifies joy. My evolution from solo traveler to leading nomad workshops. Practical. Diversify locations post Bali like Thailand next. Emotional closure, gratitude journals remind of growth. This story's rising action resolves into empowerment. Inspire action, audit your skills today. As we near the end, let's wrap with calls to chase your Bali dream boldly. Empower others as you empower yourself. Share your journey, start a blog or podcast on remote work tips. Bali's scene thrives on knowledge exchange, host AMAs at cafes. Overcome imposter syndrome, everyone starts green. Advanced strategy, build a personal brand via LinkedIn posts on digital nomad travel hacks. My transformative advice, embrace failure as feedback, missed deadline, refine processes. Finances flourish with intentionality. Invest earnings in experiences. Emotional peak, realizing freedom's fragility, cherish it. This climax advice cements change. Viewers, you're capable, step out. Humor, Bali traffic preps you for anything. Transitioning to conclusion, let's seal your motivation with final pushes. Reflecting on the path, from doubt to dawn breaks over volcanoes. Key takeaway, start small, one remote day, one new skill. Bali awaits, but so does everywhere. Practical final tips. Get travel health insurance, learn basic Indonesian phrases for warmth. Emotionally, this life heals, reconnects you to purpose. Our narrative concludes triumphantly, you've got the blueprint. Gratitude to Sarah and countless nomads inspiring us. If this sparked fire, like and subscribe for more adventures. Comment, where's your first nomad spot? Share, connect, we're in this together, one step today changes everything. Freedom's calling, answer it. Wrapping up, you've journeyed from office blues to Bali bliss in our story. Remember, digital nomad life blends grit and glory, practical tools plus adventurous heart. Download my free checklist in the description for your start. Hit that subscribe for weekly remote work tips and travel tailies. Join the digital nomads community, tag a friend dreaming of this. As the sun sets on our video, let it rise on your new chapter. Pack that bag, book that flight, your adventure begins now. Thanks for watching, go live the dream. Safe travels, nomads.